Hello stock traders, I hope all of you survived today. I did not have a profit today. Today was rough. It has been rough this week for sure in July, but I am not getting my head down. I have certain strategies that I use when the market is acting this way. We are definitely in a whipsaw type of situation, except for certain stocks are moving and some are not. So there's lots that's going on. I'm here to try to help you navigate through this crazy market. So far in the month of July, I'm down 4.01%, so that is less than ideal for sure, not having gains or a lot of success right now. But I have some strategies that might help you to turn it around if you are struggling like I am. Year to date, I am personally at a 149.41% gain. I'm having a fantastic year. So my little whining about the first couple months of July, it's kind of unwarranted really. You take a look at the entire year, I feel very good about where I'm at. Before I get going in this video, if you could do me a favor, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, consider subscribing and turning on those bell notifications so you don't miss out on one of these videos. Also, feel free to reach out to me in the comment section down below. I'm more than happy to comment on any stock you'd like my opinion on. Now, what you must understand, I am not a financial advisor. Of course, you need to do your own due diligence. I also have some links down below in the description for Webull, where you can get some free stocks by signing up if you're looking for a powerful broker. I recommend them. And also BlockFi, if you're looking for some free cryptocurrency and or you want to earn interest on your cryptocurrency, we have a link for that also in the description down below. Finally, we have our Patreon group, and this is loaded with lots of fantastic investors. We have lots of different levels, and I cover all my buy and sell alerts. And if you're looking for buy and sell alerts and are at least curious about what we have to offer, you might check it out. There are different levels that would be perfect for you. For the small amount of cost, you will easily make it up with one great trade. So as I mentioned before, this has been a really tough market. I've not been doing well. I tend to struggle when the Russell 2000 struggles, and so very little is working right now, but I have a few strategies that are going to work, and that's just so far this month. I've had so much success, so it's hard for me to complain for sure. Okay, so let's get to what's going on in the market. I'm going to give you 3 stocks and a particular strategy to trade them that might help you to be successful in this crazy market. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's start with the SPY. We are in what I think to be wave 1, and it looks like we're about to enter wave 2. So this is starting to appear to roll over. We have negative momentum on the SPY. Also, we have a narrowing here of the MACD, and so lots of different factors are pointing towards the beginning of a little pullback. Coming back here, we might all come all the way back to this yellow line and fill this gap here. That is very, very possible. Just with it looks like that could start happening. If that does, as I close positions, I will keep cash available to help protect myself in this type of market. Okay, so let's take a look at the VIX. That is something that's really important to take a look at and watch. And as you can see here, the VIX had a nice little move, 4% up today. I'd expect it to be more with how the market performed today, but 4% up. It helped lower it down as the day went on. It was much higher earlier on in the day. So, as I mentioned before, I am not a financial advisor, and I really want to cover that in this particular episode because I am going to talk a lot about a couple of strategies. Now, these are riskier strategies. So, in times like this, what I will do is I will look for powerful events. So, something like a PDUFA event, or if there's a short squeeze where the stock could go either direction, where the bears could win big time and the stock could go down, or the bulls can win and the stock could go up exponentially. What I will do is I will do what's called a straddle strategy or a strangle strategy. So it depends upon the option order flow. But what I will do is I will buy puts and calls in the same stock in the exact same amount. What I'm trying for is that one of these will make 200% gains, and most likely the other one will go worthless. And so I do this strategy whenever I think a powerful event is going to pull a stock either direction. My buddy Brian is who got me kind of started with this strategy, and I've been working at trying to get better and better at it. But during times of market volatility like this is a great strategy to put in place to help you to be successful. Now, options are extremely risky, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what option to buy, but I'm going to give you some 3 stocks with some very powerful events coming up. And the first is ASTS, and this is AST Space Mobile. And this one has had a really rough day today, but I like this a lot for a big move, either downward and fill, looks like it just filled this gap, or it can continue going down, or where it will pop up and we will have all new all-time highs. And so this is going to be very volatile moving into the next couple of days, in my opinion. It is either going to the moon or the floor. And the reason why is because there's a 35.45% short percentage. So those bears could win big, and this could really, really drop. Or they could get squeezed out. Some buyers could come in and squeeze them out. With how the market is, though, it might be the bears winning. I am not sure, though. So to protect yourself, what I would do in this type of situation is look for calls and puts exactly at the same price, the same strike price, with an expiration date of at least 30 days out, and I will wait for it to move and for me to get a 200% gain either on my calls or puts moving either direction on that. Okay, so there's that one. The next one is MRIN, and this is Marin Software. And this has really come back. It did get as high as $27. This was a previous short squeeze. Went all the way from $1.70 to $27. Just absolutely amazing move here on Marin Software. 41.77% though are short interest. It's got a 107.85% borrow fee rate, which is very, very expensive, and about an average of 0.39 days to cover on those short positions. So this could really, really shoot up, and that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for this to shoot up because it's easier to make money, big money on calls than it is puts. Anyway, so this could go either direction. So what you could do is you could buy a $10 call and a $10 put. I'm not saying that's what I did. I did something a little bit different, but you need to be a member of our Discord, our standard member Discord, to know exactly what I did. But anyway, this is just my opinion, but I think that this stock is really going to fly either direction. It was down 27% today. It could easily recover, have a huge day, and then those shorts get squeezed out, and it could go all the way back to 27, which I would absolutely love, because I would make a killing if that was to happen. Or, you know, it could continue going down, and we could see this get all the way down to $4, $3, which would still be from the point at where it was less than 30 days ago. I mean, that's still up quite a bit. That's about 500% gain. So this one could fall. This one could take off. This is perfect situation for that. All right, number one. And this is a stock that has a PDUFA date right around the corner. And so I wanted to talk about this one. This is Albireo Pharma, and they have a PDUFA date on July 20th coming up. I believe that's next Tuesday, so it's coming right up, and they will have a decision by the FDA most likely. Now, if it gets put off by the FDA, like they've been liking to do, let's say they put it off for 3 months, then this will fall through the floor big time. Now, they had a conference call today, though, and the CEO of the company seemed very confident that they were going to get approval and mentioned it in today's call. And so if this gets approved, again, this could go through the roof. This could be an exponential move here that could be going. So this is perfect because I think it's going to be volatile either way. Or they could get approval. They could do an offering or need cash for some reason, and then they could fall through the floor. But anyway, this could go either direction. I do think it's going to be a strong move once we get to Tuesday, and for that reason, I like it for this type of strategy. And so I will be watching that, and hopefully you can figure out a way to make money on the move either way. I wish all of you the best in the stock market. It has been tough, but please stick with it. You will develop your strategies and get better. Track your trades so you know what's working and what isn't working, and make improvements and adjustments so that you are better moving forward. And please remember to give back with your profits. Let's do good with our communities. I wish all of you the best, and Raythoven out.